Starting off on the wet side this morning, a view here from Northeast State shows a decent amount of clouds and a little bit of fog still around. Of course, wet conditions out there after some morning rain and overnight rain. 52 degrees right now. Pretty mild start, okay? This 52, this is very interesting because we're actually warmer right now than we typically are for our average afternoon high this time of the year. You can see the rain here off towards the east, sweeping off towards the east. Not expecting any more additional kind of heavy rain today, but a wider view shows a decent amount of moisture now across parts of North Carolina into Virginia, and a line of showers and storms stretching all the way down into Georgia and South Carolina. Through the rest of today, here's what our morning looks like. Maybe a stray shower through the early morning, but then as the front comes through, I do expect skies to clear out behind it, and that'll set us up for a pretty nice day with a few passing clouds this afternoon. Otherwise, partly to mostly sunny skies and temperatures pretty mild in the 60s for most spots as we go into this afternoon. One of the reasons for that, some gusty winds kind of out of the southwest first and then kind of shifting more westerly later on today. Gust 20, 30, maybe 35 miles per hour in spots, especially for the higher terrain as we go through the afternoon. Then they start to wind down a bit as we go into the evening time frame, with the exception on the other side of the mountain where we see that wind going down and downsloping a little bit, giving us some gusty winds here still through the eastern side of Smith County, Grayson County, and into the North Carolina high country. So we'll watch for that later on today and into the overnight. Look at these temperatures, though. I think everyone will like these. 50s and 60s on the board for Tuesday here with those mostly sunny skies. Now tomorrow, a little bit cooler, down to 54, and that's because some clouds are going to work their way back into the forecast. By Thursday, look at the dramatic drop in temperatures. We're talking about 20s and 30s across the area. There could be some snowflakes too. Look at how that compares to our average high for this time of the year. 46 is our average afternoon high. We'll be at 37 for a high temperature on Thursday. And some places, as you saw on the last map, are going to struggle to reach 30 degrees. This next weather maker is a powerful punch of cold air and a little bit of moisture. We'll watch for some of that moisture to push in here towards the evening time frame on Wednesday. And as it does, I do expect a pretty good chance for rain showers first, then a transition over to some snow showers, especially around the higher terrain as we go into the afternoon and evening. Here's 11 o'clock on our future track. This is Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. And you notice even into the Tri-Cities, we're starting to see some changeover to some snow shower activity as some colder air wraps into the system. It all kind of winds up, wraps up here as we go into the early morning hours of Thursday. But before that is happening, here's what we're looking for in terms of snowfall totals. Typically the kind of favored spots picking up more across some of the higher terrain here, across some of southwest Virginia and the higher terrain, the mountains. A little bit less into the Tri-Cities. Generally, we're talking about a dusting to maybe a half an inch in those spots. Extended forecast looks like this. Another chance for our next weather maker to push in here Saturday night into Sunday. That could bring a few more snow flurries as we head into Monday. Temperatures warming up just a little bit as we head towards the weekend.